guys, it's Megan, and today I wanted to film a kind of get ready with me tutorial using some new products, but also to show you guys how I've been using the Giraffe quad from Chantecaille, because I have just been wearing this shade so much that I wanted to show you how I apply it, because some of you guys have told me you picked it up too, and so I just wanted to show you it in action because you guys have seen it on me so many times already. And then I picked up the new MAC Stack mascara, and I love the packaging of it so much. I think it's so like artistic and kind of like a sculpture. It's just so cool. And I got some Elaluz products. I really love this makeup artist on Instagram, Kellyanne Makeup XKA, and she talks about this brand a lot, and she had a coupon code with them, and so I picked up their liquid bronzer, the like stick bronzer, which I think is really cool. It's like a long skinny like twist up thing, and then their lip and cheek stain as well. And during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I ordered the face oil from them as well, but it just hasn't arrived yet. So when that comes, I'll be testing that out. I'm so excited. So to start out, I'm going to use my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in L1 Oslo. And that name makes me think of me and Alyssa have been watching Money Heist, and we're almost done with the whole entire series. Like, Alyssa's watched it twice, but this was my first time, and Oslo is one of the characters, and like all their names of the people involved in the heist are like country like capitals, and so it really makes me think of like NARS names, because I feel like those are always like Budapest or like other like cities and stuff. So if you watch Money Heist, you know what I'm talking about, but no spoilers here. So I just do 2 pumps of that. My allergies have been so bad, so apologies if I sound really nasally, but I just do 2 pumps of the NARS, which doesn't feel like it's enough, but it really like shears out beautifully, and if I use more than that, it just looks so heavy on the skin. So I've just come to the conclusion that 2 pumps is the perfect amount for me, and then I just really blend it, and it looks like how I want my skin to look. If you use more pumps, it will be more like full coverage, of course, but I just think that it doesn't look better the more product you use. I think if you just find the amount of pumps that works for you to just cover your skin in a really thin layer, that is what makes this foundation look the best, and I just love it. This color is perfect, and I just love how it looks on the skin. So I'm excited to continue trying this as the weather warms up. I'm putting on the Summer Fridays lip butter balm. I like this, but I feel like the formula changed since they changed the packaging. I don't know if I'm just like imagining things, but anyway, I'll leave that on while we do the rest of the makeup. So I'm gonna switch it up and move on to my eyes, because I do like to use my concealer after I do my eye makeup to kind of clean up anything, because I get a little carried away when I blend my eyeshadow sometimes. So I just put on my beloved Milani eyeshadow primer, can't live without it. And then we are going to go into the Chantecaille Giraffe quad. I really love the quad. I think it's pretty perfect. Like, you can travel with it. It has a mirror, and really the star of the show for me is this metallic taupe. So I just literally take it on my finger, and you have to be careful because it's very soft. So just press your finger in a little bit, and I just start building it up on my lid. And I kind of use like a pressing and swiping motion to get the color payoff that I want. And then I take my finger and go kind of in my crease and start to kind of make a wing essentially. But the majority of the pigment is on my lid, and then I'm just taking what's left into my crease. And of course you could do this with a brush, but I just think it works very, very well with your fingers and is really easy. So I'm just taking my finger and going like along my natural crease. And you can see it basically creates a different color when the shadow is in your crease. Just because of the metallic nature of the shadow, it looks like two different shades or multiple different shades. It's absolutely gorgeous, and oh, I just can't get over it. So I pretty much only use this shade by itself, but you absolutely can use it with the other shades in the palette. I just am so obsessed with this. I just keep using it by itself in this way. And I just really can't believe how shiny it is without using any like glitter primer or glitter glue or wetting the shadow at all. This is just completely dry, and it's just amazing. And I would say I'm pretty much a connoisseur of like metallic eyeshadows because that's my favorite type of eyeshadow, and this is definitely one of the best, if not the best, that I've ever used. It is so stunning. And then just to be extra safe, I do go over the edges with a just brush with nothing on it. You could deepen up the crease, you could do whatever you want, but I just literally leave it like this, and I think that it's perfect. So yeah, just for that shade alone, this palette is worth it, but I will be very sad if I use that shadow up and I can't get it separately. Like, there's part of me that wants to get a backup of it, but I just know that that's not necessary. But I do worry, what if I run out of it, and all of that. So I love it. If you love metallic eyeshadows, you will not be disappointed. It is phenomenal. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with my Haus Labs liquid liner in Punk, which is the black, and just do my standard wing. And this is my favorite liquid liner. I've used so many over the years, and this one, like, the pen keeps its shape for the longest, and it is so, it wears long on my eyes. It never like transfers, but also the pen itself has so much ink in it, like it doesn't run out like ever, I feel like. So it's super good value for the money. All right, now I'm gonna take my Benefit Bright On concealer in Lychee. I'm just gonna use this under my eyes for a little bit of a corrector. I'm gonna use my Benefit Gimme Brow Tinted Brow Gel in 3.5. And normally I would do my brows after like my cheek products just in case I need to blend, but I just want to see how this is looking with my brows because all my cheek products are new, and so I'm just a little scared to be honest. Oh yeah, and I want to use my new MAC mascara. So this is the first time I've used it. Oh my goodness. The wand is like insane. Whoa. It looks like super spiky plastic bristles, which is not the type of wand that I like. But I've just seen really good reviews on this and I'm just intrigued. So let's see what happens. I like that it definitely applies a lot of mascara right off the bat, but I do feel like I have to be careful with this wand so I don't poke my eye. Wow, yeah, like look how much mascara is on there. And that's just one coat. I feel like if you don't like voluminous lashes, you will not like this because it's getting pretty thick pretty quickly. So wow, that's one coat. I feel like my eyeliner is really thick on this side. You can't even see my lashes, but I'm pretty impressed. We'll have to see how it wears and if it transfers, but only time will tell with that. Mocha literally never barks and she was just like barking up a storm. That was so weird. Okay, now let's try these cheek products. I'm so scared. So I feel like I'm crazy, but I got the Super Yummy Natural color, which is the darker one, because I just always worry that lighter bronze shades are orange. And since I couldn't see like them in person, this one just seemed more not orange, more neutral. So we'll see if that was a huge mistake or not. But basically the whole point of this shape is that you can just go like directly on where you want to contour and it's like easy, but it seems kind of scary. So for my cheekbones, which is really the only place I contour, we're just gonna go for it. I'm so scared. So I want to go like basically from the top of your ear like down is sort of where they say to like contour. So let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's dark. It's dark because I'm an idiot. What is that? Oh, my hair. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're blending. Okay. Well, it's definitely not gonna look natural, but the color is good. The color is really pretty. It has like a reddish tone to it. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I feel like when I was blending, I went down too far. So always keep like your foundation brush handy and we can like clean that up. But holy moly, a little goes a long way with that. I wonder if I can like take it on the brush. Like even though that kind of defeats the purpose of the shape, I think that would help me control it better. Oh wow. The color is so pretty, you guys. And I really, really love this for like traveling. It's so small and compact. Oh my god. And I want to take what's left on my double chin and like blend down. Wow. That is really, really pretty. Yeah, definitely this side I could be more strategic where I put it. This side where I was like, oh, like I feel like it got a little messy. So I am just gonna take a little bit of my foundation. Oof, it's hard to control the pumps on this. And just clean up like underneath. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just use it with a brush, like go directly onto the product with a brush next time. But I think that color is just gorgeous. And you could use this under your foundation. Ooh, I bet that would be really pretty. But wow. I love it. I love the color. I'm glad I went with the super yummy natural instead of just the yummy natural, because I think that really gave me the color I want. And really you can blend it out to make it look better, like less intense. Oh my gosh, love it so much. I'm going to try this Bohemian Rose Nudie balm, and all nude sticks, if they come like this, they have a brush on the other side, which is also great for travel. So I'm just gonna go directly on my cheeks, and then I like to kind of like pat it in as opposed to like really like buffing it in, because I feel like it won't disrupt your makeup underneath as much. But these Nudies blooms are more of like a glowy formula, which is what I like in a cream blush. So when they had them half off at Ulta, I picked up this color, and I'm glad I got this color because I really like it. It's like a mauve-y rose. It's like a really light raspberry almost. And you can really build these up or shear them out. Then I feel like also going back over with your foundation brush helps to blend it. I love that. It's so like, just warms up your face. And of course you could use another brush, or you could use your fingers to blend it in. You could also like go in the product with a brush like I did for the bronzer on this side. But I really feel like the nude sticks don't lift up your makeup. They like really got the formula nice for layering. Okay. I love it. I love it so much. And you can also use these on your lips, but I'm going to use the Elaluz lip and cheek stain, and there's only one color from what I can tell, and it's like a red. So let me blot off my lip balm. And I really like the applicator on this. It's like a wide doe foot, so I think that makes it easy to like get more coverage quickly. And since this is a stain, you do have to work pretty fast or it will dry. I don't know why, but it seems like it's almost not adhering to my top lip. Let me try to, maybe there was lip balm still there. Okay, I just kind of like put a layer, and I'm not like blotting my lips together, to see if that helps. But I haven't used this on my cheeks, but I love the color on my lips. It's like an orangey red. I think it's so, so pretty. And if it works well as a stain, I think this is great for like long days when you'll be out, just to add that color without a lot of maintenance. But yeah, I feel like you almost need to put a layer on and then let it sit before blotting your lips. But I naturally just blot my lips together. So this product is probably the most finicky of all the ones that I tried today, but the color is gorgeous. And then the last product is this liquid bronzer with Camu Camu, which I think is like an oil. And I got the shade Superstar Shimmer, and I got this for the summer because I don't get tan, like I don't go in the sun. But sometimes like I wear a dress or something where I want my legs to have a little bit of color or sheen, or like my arms or shoulders or whatever. So I got this because it says that it does not rub off and it's not oily. And when I tried this on the back of my hand, it was so pretty and it's not oily at all. It really sunk into my skin. So I want to try this, but I think applying it with a brush is best. And what bothered me so much is that they show on the Elaluz website Camila Coelho applying it with a brush, but they don't sell the brush. Like all I want is that freaking brush, and they don't sell it. So I hope that's like in the works, but for now it doesn't like seem like it's available. So let me find a like big brush that I can buff this with. I'm gonna use one of my bling brushes. Oh my gosh, I love this brush. This is the F1, and I think I'm gonna apply a pump directly on it, and it's like a squeezy tube with a pump, which I love. So that is what it looks like, and it really shears out, which I appreciate, because I was like, oh my gosh, what if it's too dark or something? But really it like basically is just a sheer bronze shimmer. It could be built up, but I feel like it just adds a little something, and you could really like add more if you wanted to. But for me, just like a little bit adds that warmth my skin doesn't naturally have. And you can use this on your face as well. But yeah, I just feel like it looks so natural, and it's not like sticky or oily or anything. And I use a very small amount because I'm so pale, but you can of course use more. But I just think that it, I don't know, like I said, it gives me that warmth that I was looking for, and I think that it's just a really pretty product, and you could like put on your face or whatever. But I'm really impressed so far with the bronzing products. The lip stain, I like it, but I feel like I always have this problem with like these jelly stains where they aren't, like they're not supposed to be opaque, but they look like streaky when you apply them. So I'm gonna have to play around with that, and let me know if you have any tips. But I love the mascara so far. I love the cheek products, the eyeshadow I obviously love and wanted to show you guys in action, and the foundation I'm like totally in love with. So anyway, that is everything that I wanted to like play with and show you guys today. But I will definitely be using these products more and let you know if my opinion changes on them or anything. But like that bronzer is a stunner, and I love this Nudies Bloom in Bohemian Rose. Absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me, and let me know if there's any new products you want me to check out and try and show you guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye.